me right as you took a slurp.
She has the energy.
Sort of.
I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tired. What's going on, everybody? How are you guys? I hope you're having a great day. Happy Friday. I'm excited that it's Friday. I was just pre-show. We were sitting here talking, and I was thinking, how is it Friday?
Yeah, it is. And it's actually very, very warm already. It's like morning and it's already hot. My grass is turning yellow.
Yeah, everybody. Well, the guy across the street's pretty green. I was just, it's Friday, right? Yeah, it's Friday. I'm like, it can't be. I had a really good work day yesterday, which I haven't even got to tell you about. I'm really excited about it. But
Well, I saw some of it.
Yeah, well, that's true. You did. I've been working on some stuff that is going to be very good for our job, but it also translates to, the side hustle, the YouTube. Not yet. But it's some skills and some products and some marketing things that really are going to go well. Not yet. I got to do it first there. But I'm really excited about it. It's fun. I like my job anyway, usually. But when you get to do something that also translates into your passion, it's pretty cool, right?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, right? I don't really want to give it away yet. I'm not trying to be Mr. Secretive, but it's just fun. I had fun yesterday, and it worked, and it wasn't, I've been putting in good, I don't know, it feels like 2 or 3 months and learning some stuff, and I've had time. It's been perfect, but now it's the implementation time, and oh my gosh.
Wow.
That's one good way to wake me up. Orlando guy, Richard.
Thank you so
now
much.
I always feel bad when I don't have his cup. Now I'm gonna have to buy 12 of them. Buddy, I love you. Thank you. Thank you for that. That's amazing.
Thank you.
Undeserved on our side. Certainly. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. There you go.
Very sweet.
I was going for a harder word. Appreciate it. Love you, buddy. That's amazing. What a nice way to start, the weekend. But anyway, so I'm really excited. I'm in a really good place, mood-wise, work-wise, this-wise, growing on YouTube and having fun. And it's Friday night, Disney Pins Live. Ooh, I covered it up. Oh, and I'm dropping trash.
There's some issues.
This is my trash bag.
Yuck.
Which is, I know, it's kind of yuck, huh? It's kind of yuck. Seriously, Orlando guy, Richard, thank you, buddy. Anyway, Friday night, Disney Pins Live tonight. I think it's Avery. We're going to give away 4 people are going to become finalists, and then one of those 4 are going to win this at the end of August. What are we, the 7th? So 28th maybe, or maybe we'll do it. We'll probably give it away the first Friday in September now, I think about. But regardless, Avery is a finalist, I guess is the right way to say it, right? And we'll give that away, and it's pretty fun. I like them. But Disney Pins Live is tonight with me and my friends from the Mickey Bunch, Kelly and often Taylor. And if you don't already know them, you're going to enjoy them. They're a lot of fun. Lots of you who are in this community are in that community. Anyway, so let's say hi to everybody in chat. Bloom and Cheese in the house. Actually, I'm way ahead of it already, aren't I?
Kind of.
There it is. Yeah, Hitchhiking Emo is never a dull moment. I'm guessing you're going with the title and or the thumbnail. We've got some funny things to talk about. Actually, I think one of the craziest ones I didn't even put on the... You ever feel like when your dog licks you? I felt like my dog just did that, but the dog's not in the room.
There's no way the dog is
That's a little weird.
That is weird.
Did you see what I was doing? I felt like there was a dog down there. Anyway, Sandy Norris tip for Jeff and Paula. If you're staying at Old Key West, please check out today's Michael K vlog. I love Michael K. One of my favorites. When people ask me about my favorite Disney vloggers, he pops in my head every time. So I'll check that out. Nice guy. Got to meet him just, real quick. But Misty with the D in the house, Blooming with the cheese in the house. Appreciate you being here. Everybody's saying where they're from. Sandy Norris, Fort Lauderdale. I did not know that, Sandy. That's cool. Seattle. Hope you're safe up there. Looks a little crazy. Beautiful city. I've not been.
Beautiful.
We only got, where did we get to? We got to, I guess Astoria is as far north on the coast as we went. And then Mount St. Helens on the more inland side.
We hiked Mount St. Helens.
It was fun.
With all the little sticks.
It was amazing, though. I loved that.
It was pretty crazy.
That was really cool. I'm a volcano nut.
Yeah, the power that
geology. Dole Whip Dad's in the house. He's from Fort Worth by way of San Diego. I like that. Hay equals heat. Yeah, I understand what you meant there. Heard weather nice in Seattle. Weather's if you like rain, right? Rain's more in Florida. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Let's.
But it's more humid.
That'd be a battle. Florida. Oh man, my friends in Florida. I think Arjohn's posted a real feel of over 120. I might have that wrong. What? Oh, crazy. Yeah, I don't like humidity. Kazani Sean in the house, what's going on? Nana Barb in the house, what's going on? Big Disney fan, Keith in the house, what's going on? There's Richard's amazing. Thank you, buddy. Love you.
Yeah,
amazing.
That's so cool.
Davey Crocketeer in the house. What's going on? Happy Kadani Sean's saying using I can't talk using the emojis. I did drop some new emojis. I'm maxed out on the emojis. I think we're in the 30s on members. I don't know. I don't want to lie. When you get to 40, you get to add one. So it's the first time that I had all them. I was full on emojis. I can't do it anymore.
You're all out of adding.
Yeah. Well, you get. I think like now it's like every 10 they add one or something. I don't really know. I just know I had another one to do. But and thank you all members who are here, including Kadani John. David T in the house. Good morning to you. I hope you're staying healthy, happy, and hydrated. We were talking about I'm not hydrated enough. I'm drinking too much of this. I need some water. But other than that, hydration. I need to start taking more seriously. You're checking bones in the house. Pete McDevitt. I was on his channel last night. We had a good time talking football. It was hard a little bit to talk football because deep in my soul, I don't think they're playing this year, and it makes me sad.
Doesn't seem like it. It's
kind of the sport that seems hardest to social distance.
You can't social distance and tackle a person.
Hey, stop breathing on me while you tackle me is probably not something you're going to say.
6 feet away. Hey, stop.
But it's still fun to talk football with my friends, him and Kelly. And we had a good time. Surfer Girl, That's Magic in the Mouse TV. My baseball buddy on Tuesday nights, Bush League Baseball. We talk baseball. So there's a baseball show on Tuesday, football show on Thursday. You should be at all of them. Some of my friends who don't even like sports go. Looking at you, Lynn, back there getting ready. Actually, I don't know. There's that Walker girl. There's a lady in our cul-de-sac that we're looking at. That girl walks
all day.
I bet I see her 5 times. If I'm here, I'm not always here. But if I am,
also super thin and healthy looking.
Yeah, well, and her husband's a stud too. I bet. I bet they probably run a gym or something.
I'm thinking they run a gym. Yeah. Right now they have all day.
And I wave at them and they
walk for like 8 hours in the heat.
They're not. No, they're beasts. They're to be emulated. Tina McNeil in the house. What's going on? Jay Skywalker still has a better last name than me. One in the house. Hannah with an L in the house. Good morning to you, Hannah with an L. Alyssa's in the house. Christine's in the house. I think I got everybody. Did I get everybody? Let's get. Oh, nope. Not done yet. Andy with an O in the house. What's going on? Dean Bancroft looking for his turkey leg. Alyssa with an S in the house. David T. I'm in the Bluegrass State and plan to meet our mutual friend. That crazy Disney lady for lunch during her visit here. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I did see. She's down there. Where did I think she was at the Kentucky Derby? I don't know. I saw something that was bluegrassy. We've been talking about Tennessee, but I've wanted to go to Kentucky too. I'm from San Diego. We moved out here. It's been a decade now. We're Texans now. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But we haven't traveled the Southeast. Very little. Driving through to get to Disney.
In Louisiana.
We've done Louisiana. No, I love New Orleans. I do.
But we haven't even done the coast yet here.
We haven't.
Mostly because we love California and Hawaii beaches, and I've heard Texas beach, like in Galveston, is not the same. So I've just waited until we can go all the way down to San Padre Island, which is supposed to look a little bit more normal.
Well, she's talking about beaches, and that's nice.
And sea turtles.
When I hear Kentucky and then I think about Tennessee, I want to see, the Appalachians. I want to see that whole section of our country. I've not seen any at all. Mara in Memphis, are you here? Haven't been there. That whole swath of world. So yeah, I don't know why Tanya is over there, David, but that's cool. If you see her, give her a big hug. Well, say hello from me. Can't hug people anymore. What the heck?
Elbow.
We've talked about that. I'm a hugger, and like we met up with people. We were in Marceline, which I still haven't dropped that video. I've been lazy with that actually, but we one of our foster kiddos from our way back
one ever.
Mm-hmm. And she was a teen when we got her. So our first foster kid wasn't a baby. She was, 6 years out of, or 5 years out of adulthood. So at the end of her kiddom. Anyway, my point is she's older than all the other kids we ever fostered by quite a bit.
Right. Yeah.
The other ones were young and they were after her. But anyway, we didn't get to hug her. It was weird.
Yeah.
Hey,
I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
You rule breaker. I don't
care.
I think I did too, actually.
Yeah.
My point is it was weird, I'll be in Florida today. Nice, Hannah. Good for you. Oh, I'm sorry about the funeral. That's no fun. Oh, well, prayers for you, my friend. OCV in the house. New pandemic. You got a new logo? OCV with the new logo. Fun. I like it. Nana Barb saying the Smoky Mountains Brief. But yeah, they're really right on the top of my list. I blame all of you. Chrissy's Corner, Triple P from Josh from Triple P, Mar in Memphis, so many more. I don't want to keep saying them. Adults in Disney because I know I'll forget some, but there's a lot of Tennesseans in our community, and I don't know. I've got FOMO. I'm fear of missing out on beautiful, and I don't have enough national park stamps. Would you do me a favor and grab my national park book that's right there?
Sure.
Thank you. Because I love this stuff so much. And yeah, the Rocky Mountains, you know what I know? The Rocky Mountains are beautiful on my computer, and I like to see them. Oh, I don't know why I hit that so fast. That was supposed to say Tanya's visiting her family. Just Samson in the house. What's going on, my man? Good to see you here. I love Disney. I love sports. I love my wife. I love bacon. I love lots of stuff. I also love passports to the national parks. I love national parks. I own a couple of these. And if you don't know what they are,
we have a total of like 6 now. Each of the kids have 7 at least.
I was gonna say, I happen to know it's more than that.
Or 8.
So when you go, you get the visitor center or whatever, and they have these little stamp books, and you can stamp the day you were there. And you can see here, last week we were at the the Gateway Arch National Park and the Jefferson National Expansion Monument. It's the same thing. They just have different names. But anyway, I love this. I love this a lot. And it's like my favorite thing. Like I collect stuff. I collect Disney things. I collect baseball cards. I collect some Funko Pops. But this I'm collecting helps me with my memories. Helps me with my memories. That's a weird way to say that. The first one I got was the first national park me and you went to, I think. I'm pretty sure. It was certainly before we had kids, is my point. And so then I had one, and then I lost it. So we went again. I bought another one, which became mine and hers, right? But we'd stamp them both. And then when we had kids, the story goes, we went from 0 to 3. Mm-hmm. You know, we adopted 2 kids who were our foster kids, and then we got pregnant. So we had 0 kids, and we had 3 kids. I lost my train of thought there. And so then we got 3 of those, and we got a 4th kid. We had those. And so now we have a bunch of these wherever we go. And it's really something that if you like to travel and you like our national parks, and I really believe in 2021, people are going to be doing a lot of domestic travel. Check this out. If you like the national parks, I mean, I love it. I love it. This is a brand new one because I didn't bring my book. So it only
That's
has.
how we have a couple, though, where you went on a trip and then
sometimes you didn't know you're going to national park.
Right by national park, so he'd go grab one real quick so he could have the stamp in the book. And
it's just amazing, and I love it, and I highly recommend.
It's really fun.
You check it out.
The kids have grown up just loving this. Like they do their little stamp, and usually there's not just the seal with the date, but there will be some sort of stamp that'll have like a little animal or something they will see.
Like if it's the 75th anniversary or something, they'll have a special stamp or whatever.
Right, there'll be special stamps.
It's perfect.
There's also stickers. Let me see if I can find a spot where you can actually collect the stickers and then put them in. They have like little spots, and it tells you about the area that you were at. I also collect like the walking stick.
Yes, those are cool. I love that you do that.
They're like tiny little plaques or little metal things, and you can hammer them into your walking stick like every place you visited. I don't usually take my walking stick though.
No, but
it's really long, so I just buy.
It's like
he gets stamps. I buy walking.
But stick. It's cool. I actually like what she does better. A little more expensive, but they're prettier. It's almost like a Disney pin, guys. It's like a crest. I don't even know what to call it.
It's like if you had a like flimsy metal Disney pin you could wrap around wood and
because it's pliable.
Yes,
is that the right word? I think. I love it, and her walking stick is gorgeous.
Yeah, my brother made it, so it's amazing. Anyways.
Yes, I forgot you made that.
Yeah,
but it's in the bathroom sometimes, right?
It is. That's our national park bathroom. Yeah. So both of my walking sticks are standing up in the corner.
I was going to say, I felt weird to say, but I thought they were there. Mm-hmm. I love that.
It's a weird place to have them. But
but it's cool because I love it. I love it. Anyway, excuse me. I have not gotten rid of this stupid thing. Is it a better?
I don't think so.
You know how they have those ozone days? It's crushing me lately, man. Anyway, yeah, Tina's using those emojis. I love that. Excuse me. Bill says, Dope Dad, do you still keep in touch with any of the kids you fostered over the years? Some of them, yeah. Nick and Frankie, about a year and a half ago now.
It's been like 4 years.
Okay, well, there you go.
Found each other on Facebook.
It's actually an interesting story. So I'm adopted. My sister's adopted. And we have all these foster kids. Nick and Frankie, we got Nick at 6 weeks old. He was supposed to be with us for
6 months.
6 months. We were supposed to stay for 6 weeks and ended up staying until he was 2. Is that the story?
Yeah, he was almost 3, actually.
Anyway, he was our little boy for a long time. And him and his older brother, Frankie, a year or 2 older than him. We did lose contact with them at 3 and 5. and they found us, or you found them, whatever the story
Our
is.
girls, actually, who were our foster kids.
Oh, that's right.
Same
our
time,
daughters who we adopted. That's right.
Found them on Facebook.
Deeper conversation.
Yeah,
that's
it was
right.
like a whole bunch of layers, and the boys knew that they were in foster care, but didn't remember our kids or our family. But our girls were like, no, look, and started showing them pictures, and the guys were like, wow.
Isn't that weird?
Wild.
So that was they were important to us. They were our little boys for 2 years.
Yeah,
but they were too little. Like Frankie has a little bit of memory of us, but
he has a tiny bit.
Nick doesn't.
I remember Samantha more, but that would
sure,
make sense.
He was playing.
They were the same age. It was like having twins.
But my point was, and that the story is awesome. We can go into depth, and it's a pretty amazing story. But we found each other. They found our daughters, our girls. I think the same week, maybe the same day. That feels crazy to even say.
Day
as my sister found her birth mom,
but so did our girls. Within a few hours,
listen to the story.
Our girls found their.
We'll get to the Disney stuff in a minute, I swear.
On Facebook, like it was all like crazy, and it actually they found the birth mom first, and Brittany texted me and said, "Mom, do you care if I, have contact with her?" And I said, "Absolutely not." I remember telling him, like, if I knew where Frank and Nick were right now, it would be amazing to know that they're okay.
And then boom.
And then an hour later.
Was it an hour later? See, in my head, I was thinking, oh, look, you're getting emotional. I remember thinking in the story, it's no way it was the same day, but it was the same day, wasn't it?
It was.
Oh, I love it. That's how much we love them. You're making me happy and sad all in one. So it's a beautiful thing. And apparently they're doing really, really well. I mean,
they're both military boys, and
which is awesome.
Great. And after talking to him, it was really funny because they went to different homes, not different foster homes. They actually stayed in the family. So different family members were just bouncing them around. And they were not with Christian families, but these boys, because we dedicated them, these boys have always been with God.
I love how emotional you're getting. You're so sweet. Well, God had a plan. Oh, you're the best. I love you. Look at you. Oh, you're going to try to get me crying. Can I change the subject?
Good all the time.
Every time. That's right. Well, it's hard because you let the kids go and you trust that you're doing what you're allowed to do, what you're supposed to do, what you want to do, and hopefully what God wants for the kids, right? But you never know. I mean, you let them go, and you need some toilet paper. Anyway, sorry that we talked about that.
By the way, it's been like 20 years.
Yeah. Paula has some love in her house. So I'm going to move on. I want to get to Disney. I ordered the Marceline coffee on the recommendation of Matt. I love Matt from Disney Coffee Blog. He's one of my favorites in this community. He is just such a genuinely nice guy. And if you don't know who we're talking about, Disney Coffee Blog is awesome, and you need to check it out. Anyway, go check that out.
On my Instagram, I just actually posted pictures of a bunch of our foster kids. So if you guys want to see when they were little, hop over. They're the cutest.
They are very handsome little guys.
And we did get to see Gloria, and we did have Gloria's daughter too for her first year,
which is weird because in my head, you can say her name.
We had Jaden.
Okay, I wasn't sure we were gonna say her name.
No, it's okay.
She's a tiny little baby.
She was a baby the last time.
And then she's walking around a teenager with us this week or last week.
Now she's like this quiet teenager.
Yeah, no, she was like totally afraid to talk to us. It was great.
My little baby is so big.
Because we had her for like a year, right?
Yeah, she left right after her first birthday.
Nana Barb says, I love the arch. Yeah, Smoky Mountains, tiny group in Kentucky. I don't think I knew she grew up. I don't know. Why would I know that? But yeah, that's cool. Sad news in the Oh, Kristen. Oh,
no.
I did not know that. I don't know them well. I know who they are. Oh, prayers for them. Dang it. I'm sorry to hear that. Keith says you need to go Brown Board of Education. Is that where you're from? Yeah, I've not been there. I don't even know where it is, but I know it. Wow. That's rough. That's rough. You have seen nothing in Washington if you haven't seen the Olympic National Forest, two big ones. I want to go there. Apparently it's it's a rainforest, right? The only, I think, rainforest outside of Hawaii. We've done the very, very bottom, the very, very south, and mostly west part of Washington. That's as far as we went on the Pacific coast. I would love to see that. I know of that area. That iconic falls. Is it one of the parks there? It might be a state park. I don't know, but yeah, I would love to go over there and see that again. Hannah, I see that. I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm sorry about that. That's rough. Provost Park. Yeah. Wow. A lot of stuff. You're crying about babies. Everybody's having stuff.
Oh. I'm like, okay, we should get to the Disney news.
I'm catching up in chat now. And hey, you know, I mean, the community goes where the community goes. I mean, we don't normally cry in chat, but do you foster kids wear foster grants? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. We don't have any foster kids anymore, and I probably do need some glasses. Amen, Nana, to that. Amen. Topeka, Kansas. Okay, that's right. I guess I did know that. Yeah, no, I guess we were in that area. We were near Kansas for a while yesterday or last week, but
yeah.
I'm just thinking how folks are going to react when more and more events premieres are canceled, referring to your thumbnail. Yeah, people are flipping out, right? The rainforest in Washington is awesome, so beautiful. Yeah, so there's 3 crazy Disney newsworthy items from yesterday.
I only had 2.
I only put 2 on it's a thumbnail, so I didn't have a title. You run out of letters and space. So let's talk about the 2 that are on there. First of all, hey, Jelly Duck 100. That's a fun name to say. I'm going to say that again. Yeah. Jelly Duck 100. Resort budgeting in the house. Just listen to Larry Kudlow. David T, you're San Diego. I was oh, nice. Wow, okay. Yeah, we're both. Well, I'm from San Diego. We lived in San Diego together for a while, but I'm from San Diego. You're San Diego, says David T. Welcome in, by the way. I was stationed at U.S. Naval Hospital Balboa in 82, 83. I would have been there then.
We were there.
Mm-hmm. I graduated high school in 88, so what? Would have been 6th, 7th grade, I guess. Is that right? Visit Kentucky and tour the historic Kentucky. I would love to do that. First of all, thank you for your service, David T. Thank you. I mean that totally deeply. And that's cool. I'll tell you what, if I was in the military outside of Hawaii, if I was in America, I think San Diego would be the place to be. I love San Diego. I grew up in San Diego. Huge respect for the Navy pilots, the Air Force pilots, all of it. The Marine Corps had Camp Pendleton up there. But we were down there in Balboa. Beautiful area. We used to take the kids, Boys and Girls Clubs in San Diego. We take them to Balboa Park all the time.
In the bus up this big hill.
Oh my gosh, right? Hated that. I was driving. Ugh.
It was the worst hill ever. It's like a cliff you had to drive up.
Well, do you remember
kids?
Do you remember the
not cool.
The descent down to Scripps Aquarium in
yes,
La Jolla?
That was
where the freaking ocean is there, right? You know how much confidence I had in those brakes? Like I stopped planning that trip because of that descent.
I'm like, can we just park at the top and walk?
Ugh. But anyway, I appreciate that. I remember being there. The submarines. You can see the submarines sometimes. I mean, it's hard to see. They blocked it off, but you could. I love that area so much. The Star of India down there, and well, right where Seaport Village is, kind of. My favorite restaurant on the planet, Anthony's, where I tried to take her on my first date. She said yes to the first date. I said I got a place to go, and she said no, I don't like seafood. I'm like, oh,
anywhere but seafood.
I think we went to Carl's Jr.
No, we didn't.
No, the first meal I ever bought you was at Carl's Jr. But
that was at school.
It was 2 dudes and Paula. And, I mean,
it was our study group.
Yeah, and he was like a surfer boy, and I'm like, oh man, how am I going to impress her? Western bacon cheeseburger. Hey, can I buy your dinner? No, I'm good. No, let me buy your dinner.
That's okay.
No, I'm good. Let me buy your. No. We had that.
We were there at a study group.
I'm buying your food, pretty girl. All right. I am telling that dude, back off. I can just buy you, or I can stuff his Western bacon cheeseburger. Anyway, are we going to talk about the new shortcut when you leave the Wilderness Lodge? Yes, we are. We love Hot Springs, Arkansas. It's a national park. I've been there. It's beautiful.
Oh, I love that national park.
I don't know about a baseball trail there.
Area.
I remember falling in love with that area. I said we didn't need to stay for a week, and I don't know about a baseball trail.
That's a great place to visit. I had so much fun. It's not like your typical national park.
It's beautiful though.
Beautiful, and it's just amazing.
Yeah, the national parky part was more historical, but parky park, I like that. Lots
of the history of people coming and using the hot springs. And
parky park makes me
seeing
happy.
The old tubs. It was
like Mark, but Parky Park. ATJH in the house, planning another West Coast trip. People check out ATJH's YouTube channel, but their Instagram. It's so good. Scanner greatness in the house. What's going on, David T? This U.S. Navy hospital corpsman saying sanitize, right? Good for you, David. Thanks again. One of my good buddies did what you do, and Kelly Myers. You should check out Myers in the Mouse. So you guys will have a lot in common. Arches, never been, love it. Joshua Tree, we lived right by it for a while. Bryce Canyon, never been, love it. I do love the Utah national parks. Movie Mania, Nick in the house. What's going on this day in Disney 64? The Astro Jets at Disneyland came known as Tomorrowland Jets. I didn't know that. Blooming Cheese is very cool. Very cool. Anyway, welcome in everybody. I'm glad you're here. Let's talk about the stupidity that happened in Disney news yesterday. So
I think Samantha was driving at Wilderness.
Let's start with that then. So it's all over the place. A couple people took pictures. It's all over Twitter. I grabbed one. I was going to try to give credit where credit's due. I can't really tell who took the picture. There was like 1,000 people who took it.
It was a bunch of
And then other people are, you don't even know. It doesn't matter. Whatever. Credit where credit's due. It wasn't me who took those pictures. I don't know what the heck happened. I've been there, and it's not a place to turn. But clearly someone thought it was a place to turn because they're on stairs and the car got stuck. Did you see?
And then
are you aware of what we're talking about?
Did it get stuck, or did they just panic and decide to get out?
A little of both, I'm guessing.
Tried to get down the stairs and get it over.
Well, I mean, you're not going to be able to, I don't know. It didn't look good to me.
Get out and push it down the stairs.
I'm trying to find the thumbnail. Here we go. So.
Oh, my.
All right. So it's a
little hard to see.
Well, I'll figure it out here. All right. So we'll get to the Mulan part in a minute, but there's a better view. There's a bunch of them. You can go on Twitter. They're all over the place. Here, I'll find it real fast. Let's just play. I'll get you a better picture. Disney Wilderness Lodge.
They haven't explained yet. Like when I was reading about it, I couldn't figure out how did that happen? Or why did it get there?
Walt Disney World News today. It's everywhere. I'm telling you, it's everywhere. So on any blog you want, this is just the first one that came up.
It's pretty fun.
Photos. Guest drives down entrance steps at Disney's Wilderness Lodge at Walt Disney World. So there's one of the pictures. If you've ever been there, you know the area. So apparently someone thought stairs were for cars. I mean, right? I think this is one of the ones I grabbed from Chris in the Concierge Lounge. Finished breakfast and it's still there. This is why we can't have nice things. I don't know who you are, Chris, but that's funny. Yeah, so a couple pictures there. And I saw those pictures circulate a lot. Maybe it's his. Hers.
So that's why.
Chris is a hard one to know if it's a guy or girl. This one's everywhere too.
I can see where it's stuck. Yeah.
Not my photo, but here it is. Yeah, not everybody.
What?
I don't know, people. I mean, I stood right there. That's where I met Gonzo for the first time. Kind of nuts. Kind of crazy. Hope everybody's okay. And then the other one.
Was someone having a really bad temper tantrum?
I'm going to pull up the video. We just won't play the audio because then I'll get the copyright strike. But let me pull it up. The world is crazy.
So yeah, he's actually, when I was watching the video, I thought, oh man, that probably was worth some money. It's a big Disney thing. And he's beating it to little pieces.
So it's kind of a serious thing. So we talked about the other day, AMC was mad because Universal came out with some movies that went straight to us, straight to consumer. And why is AMC mad? Because they are in big trouble. Nobody's going to the movies. So they were excited for Top Gun, Mulan, some of the big movies that were supposed to come out. The fact that they were holding them back, Universal were holding them back, meant that that's future earnings for AMC and other places that play movies. Well, when you go straight to consumer, when Mulan comes straight to your house, the people who work at the theaters don't get paid. And so this lunatic had a bad day. So France, theater owner, crazy.
Crazy. Well, he was just a bit angry.
Checking Boat says, I feel bad for the driver, probably so embarrassed. See, you're nicer than me. That is not where I go. When I see those kinds of things, I think, this is why we can't have nice things. You're an idiot. Stay off my road. My daughters, my wife, and me have to drive where you're driving. OCB, I'm glad you're still there back at work. Have a good day. Why can't I find it?
I don't know.
I sent it to myself.
It was everywhere.
Hold on, people. I want to show this to you because it's pretty dang funny. Freakouts for the kids? No, it's not that.
It's funny, but it's kind of sad. I mean, he does talk about they were hyping this movie up and planning on, being able to maybe have a comeback.
A French theater owner has gone viral after a video showing him destroying the Mulan poster was posted online. He was upset by Disney's announcement that it will be releasing the film on digital streaming platform Disney Plus. This is just straight from Yahoo Sports, which makes no sense to me. My me, thank you. Hashtag my me. Exactly right. Why? Oh, why can't I find? There it is. Finally, I find it. Okay. All right. Here we go. I'm not going to play it with audio. Just hang. Upcoming live action version of Mulan. Crazy dude, super pissed off.
He's the owner of the movie theater.
Something about the reflections do I see? Yes, I need to be crazy. When will my insanity show? It's pretty good stuff right here, people. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Who I am inside. I'm crazy lunatic who's beating up a poster. So anyway, I found that pretty funny. I'm guessing he was trying to get some attention. And I've been known to hit things hard when I wanted to blow off some steam. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Somebody's holding the camera. I'm guessing he's not that mad about it. He's just having some fun.
Yeah.
But it's pretty crazy anyway.
Yeah. He's gotten some attention.
Yes, we use him. So Mr. France guy who owns a theater, I'm sorry you're having a rough time. And it does stink, but you know, we run a nonprofit. We get donations. We don't survive if we don't get those donations. We are dependent on those donations. If you're a movie theater, you're dependent on Universal and Disney. Well, the world is what the world is. And Disney just posted a $2 billion loss. They're going to try to get their money. I don't agree, think it's a good financial play. Just charge $30 a pop to see Mulan in people's houses. But the math is the math. Enough people will do it that's going to be a chunk of change, right?
Yeah.
So you better figure out a way, movie theaters, to make us want to go. And right now, they don't have a chance. They don't have a chance. Way behind in chat, then we're going to talk about a great grandma who's really pissed off about, is it THC? CBD. It's CBD at Disney. Lack of logic is my pet peeve, right? Right. I think the hashtag #MyMe is making me more happy than it should. Just Samson. That's pretty good. Work. Agreed that it's usually what I think. What park? What are we talking about?
The car.
Disney Wilderness Lodge is where the car was. Movement Jesus says this day in Disney 2012, Walt Disney Company reports the largest quarterly earnings in its history. A couple of days ago, in this day in history, 2020, $2 billion loss. $2 billion loss, and the stock went up, I think, 12% in a day and a half. Because the future is where it's at. Was that bat or a lightsaber? I don't know.
It was a bat.
Oh yeah, yeah. Looks like somebody needs a hug. I know, right? I'm sorry, but you're not the freak. I know. I just like hugging you. It would be interesting if that was an Uber driver. Probably won't get a 5-star rating or a tip. Uber's going through the roof, by the way. Man, that is a long-term hold. Yes, long-term hold. They're winning in the ride sharing, and they're winning in the take food to people's house. And they're getting crushed right now.
Uber does that?
Mm-hmm. They're the leader in that. Uber Eats. You heard of it?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
He was upset because the film is going straight to Disney Plus, yes, and the fact that the film is sure to be as bad as Dumbo and Christopher. See, that's the interesting thing. It's supposed to be, but let's be real. A Disney blockbuster failure is still a lot of money for theaters.
Right, because people are still going to go see it.
I mean,
over and over.
And especially right now when they have 0 movies. I mean, I think Top Gun and Mulan are the two that pop into my head as the biggest ones that have been missed out. I'm sure I'm forgetting some, but you know, if you're a theater owner, it does look bad. Richard, I agree. I really liked Mulan. I liked the songs, and I liked Mushu, and neither of those are in there.
Right.
I'm gonna throw that out there. But it looks cool. So here's the thing: if it was not a Disney movie, if it was a historical dramatization of a legend of the, Chinese military thing, the story that it is, I'd go, baby. I like that kind of stuff.
Me too.
The fact that it's Disney, though, became the singing part and the Mushu part, right? So I don't know.
We'll see.
And I hear it's had a heap of big trouble, but Solo had heap of big trouble, and I love Solo, so whatever. We'll see. Is it on YouTube? Everything's on YouTube. Yes. The video I showed there, that was just a news article, but yeah, it's on YouTube. I don't have Disney Plus. I'll wait till Mulan comes out on multi-format. We talked about it. I won't. Jeez, I won't pay the $30. I really won't. I don't know. And
I wouldn't either.
I'm the top of the Disney nerddom, so I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think people will do it. Okay, let's get to the other crazy, right? Are we okay on time?
Yeah.
Okay on time. When will my
we don't have a baby today?
Show?
So.
I know.
Monday we'll have a baby.
CBD
from then
Disney.
On out.
So, great grandma brings her CBD to Disney. Great grandma was told no. Great grandmother, and it says great grandmother in one place and grandmother in another. You decide. CNN this time. Grandmother sues after she was arrested at Disney with CBD oil in her purse. Now, I suspect this is clickbait because CBD oil ain't against the law, is it? I'm crazy.
No, it's not.
Like we have.
It's the other kind. with the
THC, isn't it? I don't know
Yeah,
what I'm talking
something
about.
like that.
But so let's read deeper, shall we? You know, I'm doing a Disney YouTuber when I do that shall we thing. I think nobody's got that yet. So apparently I'm not very funny. Some dude who's an attorney has filed a civil lawsuit against, I think I said this, it's right here on CNN.com. Filed a civil lawsuit against several entities, including the Walt Disney Company and Orange County Sheriff, on behalf of Hester. Sorry if your name's Hester, but that's just funny. Hester, some other last name, a 69-year-old white woman. Why did they do that? I don't know. It felt weird even saying it. From Hickory, North Carolina. Isn't that weird? Hickory in Indiana. I've seen a movie there. That's a whole other thing. And her family. Crump, also a funny name, said she was wrongly arrested and taken into custody at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida for possessing federally legal CBD oil in 2019. There's no way you got arrested by Disney or even at Disney for having illegal substance, you lunatic. Am I taking too strong of a position there? You white woman. That would have been funnier to say. CBD is a natural anti-inflammatory derived from the cannabis plant. Unrelated to anything. According to Crump, which makes me happy to say, a July 29th complaint, so what are we, a week and a half ago, a lawsuit has been filed in the Circuit Court of the 9th Judicial blah, 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 Orange County against Walt Disney Company and a number of other its executives. This is a lawyer being a putz. So saith me. The Orange County Sheriff's Office has not been served with a lawsuit, but in any case, we don't comment on blah, 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 blah. Defendants, Disney and uniformed law enforcement officials acting at its direction and under its authority as a Florida landowner, arrested and detained, processed as a narcotics felon, and strip searched a harmless, entirely blameless American great-grandmother, Hazard Pay. My dog's freaking out downstairs.
Yeah.
Whose only crime was her desire to lessen crippling pain with a doctor-recommended hemp-based oil. I don't believe a word of this. Somebody at my door?
Mm-hmm.
Can you look at it? Because I'm reading. According to accounts from blah, 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 during the press conference, somebody told security agents she used CBD oil.
Neighbor kids, but
Why are they at my door?
Probably to say hi. They usually say hi, neighbor.
Oh, they're our friends.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we see neighbor kids. I just think it's like
kids.
random. It's like the Purge, but they're really cute.
It's a bunch of them.
You could have talked to them and scared the crap out of them.
No.
Anybody else have the Ring? It's so fun. I've scared people. Yeah. I'm not trying to scare people.
Our dog nanny. When she would
have
come
a dog nanny?
Yeah, Sarah. The person who babysits
the person who comes to our house when we go places.
And she's the nanny of the
dog
dogs.
Nanny?
Yes. So she walks in and you're like, hi, Sarah. And she's like
yes.
She didn't expect anybody. And I had to text her.
That did make me happy.
Dude, we're just talking to you through our doorbell.
Next time I'm going to go, boom. All right, anyway. Whatever. This is dumb. I don't know. I wasn't there. And exactly. Who's it? It's just Samson, ambulance chaser. I don't hate all lawyers, but most of them, yeah. Sorry if you're a lawyer. Thank you if you're a lawyer if you're not a putz. This is just a money grab at Disney. And I got two fingers, and they're in the middle for all these people. I don't like it when people try to take advantage of people who've achieved. I don't believe she was arrested by Disney. I don't believe if she was arrested at all, it was for having illegal substance. And I think she's just Karen times 12. I actually have been seeing people online getting mad at people like me for using the word Karen. Don't be one then. How about that? I am so sick. Here it comes. Ready or not? Here it comes. I'm so sick of the world being a victim. You can't do what you want to do just because you want to do it at all times. If you go to Disney and they say you can't bring in X, you can't bring in X. You can throw a freaking fit and you can sue. And you can even get your Hester in the paper here. But there's no way you're going to win anything. Except for if the companies bow and pay her to shut up. We've had that situation before. And we didn't. We showed them two fingers and we're standing here just fine.
The Checking Bone says it's not the first time it's happened. With
CBD oil?
CBD
you don't
oil.
Get arrested for having CBD oil.
Well,
you get arrested.
Obviously somebody has.
No, you get arrested for acting a fool and not leaving the premises. I'm sorry. Let's find out if I'm right.
Why wouldn't you just give it to him then?
You had that same kind of thing. You had she's a witch doctor and she likes the little what
essential oils.
That witch doctor stuff. And I gotta admit, when you had a headache, you put them right here. It's like, yes, it works.
And
I make fun of it, but it works.
Six Flags will not let you bring in peppermint oil.
So you know what she did? She threw a fit and got arrested. No, she said, "Really? That's dumb. Here you go."
Yeah. Give me a pickup tag. I'll pick it up when I get back. I mean, but.
So I don't know the details. I might be wrong, but I'm not. She got arrested if she got arrested for being a putz. I hope you're watching, crazy lady, because you don't get arrested by Disney. You don't sue Disney because you don't get what you want unless it rhymes with rum ras.
You're so weird.
Just Samson said it's like The Purge, but they're really cute. I mean, it was. They were like all at the door.
They're all at the door with their bicycle.
They looked like they were all like really.
They were riding bikes and stopped by.
They were really cute. And if it's who I think they are, one of them's got the cutest voice ever.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Let me in,
Miss Paula. Yeah. Or she'll go, hi, neighbor.
Yeah. This is not the first time Disney security has stopped someone from bringing CBD oil into the parks. You don't do it. Sorry. Do you get arrested for having CBD oil by Disney? Of course not. That's a misrepresentation of the facts, and it's clickbait. And I guess it worked because I talked about it. But I feel like one of my many jobs on the planet is to point out the rum rassness of people so as to maybe prevent future rum rasses from acting rum rassy. Feels like that should be a drink.
It sounds like one. Yeah.
Rum rassy for the idiots who need. Gotta go. Have a wonderful day. ATJH YouTube. Guys, check out ATJH. One of the best supporters of my channel on the planet. Always posting out my links. Always being amazing. And I'm telling you, their Instagram is amazing. OCV with the new logo says suing Disney for CBD oil. What's next? Suing Disney for grilling at Disney Springs. If you're suing Disney, you're probably a putz. Now, I'm not saying they're perfect, but when those people go after the Walmarts and the Targets and I'm not saying they're perfect. Maybe you got to have some recourse at some point. It's like, I don't like people who attempt to use the rules to get stuff because they're just too pathetic to go earn stuff. I hate it. And I get it. When I say these things, I make 3 or 4 people mad. Dean Turkey Legs Bancroft. Oh, I do too, buddy. I do too. So using that, can somebody design me a rum ras bottle? Because I feel like we're going somewhere with that. I'm not talented with the
Dole Whip and rum rasses.
Infused with Dole Whip. I guess it'd be infused with pineapple. Do you infuse rum? Yeah, okay. I don't know that much about it. Tony and Janine, you can use it even without attribution. Attribution, good word usage. Oh, and I haven't even had coffee. Tony and Janine, welcome in. I don't think I said hello to you. Glad you're here. David T says, Dad, the first stop on the Kentucky Bourbon Trail is in Newport, Kentucky. I know Newport, California. At least I used to. New Riff Distilling. Dang, David, you know your stuff. I'm a fan of you already. It is located directly across the Ohio River from the Great. So I'm a huge baseball nut. I would love to see that. It's 3 rivers. You know why it's called 3 rivers?
Because they're 3 rivers.
They come together right there, and like you can, if you're on the baseball field, and then you go up like in a drone or something, you can actually see the rivers. Matter of fact, if you hit a home run to the right spot, is it the Allegheny? I think it's the Allegheny. I don't know. I think that's one of the 3 rivers. The other 2 rivers are, I think, the Nile and the Amazon. No, I don't know what the other ones are.
Wrong.
But there's a little. I think is that one of our cute? Yeah. Oh, she's in the back now.
She's got her little bike.
She looks like Kermit the Frog. But I'm doing this.
There's her mom right there.
Yeah, okay. Oh, they can see us. I bet.
Yeah.
Right, anyway, we didn't answer the door.
No, I texted her and said we cannot answer the door.
Stop breaking in my house. All right, the money that they waste in court. I agree. You know what? It's hard. Like I don't understand how. I love sociology and I love the way people think, and I love these shows and this whatever the shows is a show, whatever this is we're doing together. And I'm always amazed at the end of the show, like we didn't plan on talking about that. We talked about national parks. We made you cry. We had the purge at the front door. We
the cutest purge ever.
And now we're talking about tort reform. I think that it's amazing. And I love it. And I blame you people. And that's a blame for the good part. I love it. Bill stepping in the house. No, that's Pittsburgh. Oh, yeah. 3 Rivers is Pittsburgh. Never mind. 3 Rivers is pretty Pittsburgh. Anyways. Cincinnati's not in Pittsburgh, babe. Cincinnati's in Ohio. Pittsburgh's in not Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Also not.
Of course, a Dodger fan would get Cincinnati confused with Pittsburgh.
Well, I mean.
From Magic of the Mouse.
Yeah, dang it. So what's there? They've got, you know what they do there? They put like they've got like a chili burger, but they think spaghetti's supposed to go on there or something.
What?
Yeah. Right?
Spaghetti on a burger?
Yeah, and that, am I right? And that is Cincinnati thing, like all the way, I think they call it. It's got like a, yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. I've never been to Cincinnati, can you tell? But I've never been to Pittsburgh either. Bill Steffen saving me. Magic the Mouse, how come you let me go down the wrong way there? Of course a Dodger fan would get Cincinnati. I mean, it's the same place. It's the place the Dodgers go to beat up on another team. Yes, good, Misty with the D. Check out ATJ. They're an amazing supporter on my channel. They're just really nice people. And I'm going to say it again, man. There you go. Hitchhiking Moons dropped it. Their Instagram is cool. They put like motion behind a lot of stuff. Like if they had the Three Rivers or the not Three Rivers you would. Anyway, we're fine here, Dean. Thanks. I like that. I just clicked the ball. I like it. All right. So we talked about the lady who probably is full of stupidity and CBD oil. We talked about, and I am taking a position, and if I'm wrong, well, I'm not. And then we talked about a crazy lunatic who does not like when will my movie play again? So freaked out and beat the heck out of some cardboard, which isn't that impressive because cardboard
might have been foam.
Didn't look like it was too tough to beat up. And then I think the driving award, the Disney Driver Award, definitely goes to the Wilderness Lodge person. It's stairs. I've seen cars go downstairs before, but it never works out well.
No, that didn't work. It looked like it took a tilt and then got stuck.
Chili on spaghetti is an Ohio thing, right? So is it called like all the way, chili one way, chili all the way, and they got like a bunch of layers and spaghetti, right? Seems weird to me. I've had it before. I don't know.
Sounds like something you would eat before you run a race. Like all the stuff.
Yeah. Carb loading.
Yeah.
I don't run a lot of races.
Me either, obviously.
I will race you to eat the chili like us. It's me, then Caitlin, and then you tonight. Nice. There you go. So that's Keith. We'll slobber right there. Hold on. Keith from Big Disney Fan just pointed out that he'll be live tonight doing his show. Caitlin will be live doing her show. A lot of stuff on Friday nights. You got Resort TV 1 goes live every Friday night. My friends spilling the tea, sipping the Coke, having a Pepsi. I don't know what channel they're on, but they're on some channel. And it's Kelly from the Mickey Bunch. It's her kind of crew. So go check out Kelly from Mickey Bunch's channel. And if it's not on her channel, she'll point you in the right direction. And then Disney Pins live. And I've got another Friday show too that we've been talking about that I've been talking to my partners about this week. We'll see how it goes. I might surprise you with the show tonight too. The Disney Pins live is definitely happening, and Avery is already a finalist, will win this set of 4 ink and paint, and they're kind of rare ones, which I think is super fun. So I'll get a little closer. You got Ben and Me. You got Fun and Fancy Free. You got some weird dude holding a thing, and you got some bear on a bike thing. I don't know. They're pretty cool, and I got a deal on them. Full disclosure, I didn't pay full price. $27.99. I don't know. I think I got it. I got an eBay. I bought 2 of them. I wanted one. I think they were like 15. So anyway, it is what it is. It's gonna be fun. So somebody's not gonna win that tonight. Somebody will get the finalist, and we'll give that away probably the first Friday in September. After we get every Friday in October, somebody, or every Friday in August, somebody being a finalist. So lots of stuff online, as Keith was reminding us tonight, for your viewing and chatting and whatevering pleasure. And then the Dufley crew. No, actually not tomorrow night. Saturday morning we still do this. We usually play a game or do something fun. We haven't really talked about it. We'll do something fun. But then Sunday night, the Dufley crew, who are awesome and friends of mine, like them very, very much. Good channel. And hopefully I will reintroduce them to you. They've been on YouTube for quite some time. Huge view count, but not enough people subscribe. So I'm hoping to send some people that way. Anyway, so they'll be my guest on Disney Creators on DizTube. And then after that, we're going to be talking about TikTok again, but Instagram taking them on again. Facebook is too, but we're going to talk about Instagram's Reels new
is that a thing
feature.
yet?
It is.
Coming?
It's a thing yet. It's out there.
Interesting.
So we'll be talking about that. Cincinnati is a world famous chili. Skyline chili. That's where my brain was. I couldn't think of that. Of course, I was in the wrong state with the wrong rivers. So Skyline chili. They're iconic for Cincinnati, right? Gold Star chili. I've heard of them too. Skyline at the Reds, Gold Star at the Bengals. Oh, okay. Not a burger, but 3-way, 4-way, or 5-way, and the cheese coney. David T. Me and you're going to be buddies. I can tell that right now. Right now. Glad you're here.
Sounds
Please
like
don't go away.
ache.
Sounds like a party. Missy D says, I think it's called a chili mac. That is what the hockey kids we housed call it.
Interesting.
I don't know. Disney has rules for a reason, whatever it is, and they don't have rules for no reason. Right? Don't freak out and call your lawyer. Or do it, and I'll make fun of you. Denial. I should have said that was one of the rivers. That would have been funny. Denial, just not just another river. I'm not in denial. Taylor, we were just talking about you. Welcome to the day. She just woke up.
Like I just woke up.
When you say that, I see like your hair going everywhere. It could be, go Disney, Jeff. I should go Disney. It's a Disney community. I think now Anna from
the coronation morning.
Frozen.
She's all
Taylor's got an Anna thing going on too. I can see that. Anyway, welcome in. She's often, not always, but often on the show, and I hope she's on there tonight. Disney Pins Live, where we do Disney Penny things. Driving down Wilderness Lodge stairs. That is a good use of emojis right there. See, because there's an arrow out there. You can't see, but trust me, that's funny. 3-way spaghetti, chili and cheese. 4-way spaghetti. Oh, so 3-way spaghetti, chili and cheese. 4-way spaghetti, chili, onion, or beans and cheese. 5-way is all of the above.
Chili on spaghetti seems so weird to me. Like,
it does to me too.
Red sauce or red gravy.
I know I've had it.
Interesting.
I don't know where I was, and I don't know if I loved it.
Definitely don't.
But I can't imagine I didn't. It's all,
I mean, I guess it works. It's still the tomato base.
I love that I was thinking Cincinnati and Pittsburgh at the same. It's because I don't care. Neither one of them are the Dodgers. But for food anyway. Join Jeff and I appreciate that, Dawn. That's nice. LOL, it is exactly. I can't hear denial without hearing Jungle Cruise puns. Right?
Yep.
Andy with an O. That's another movie there. Mr. XFL owner now. I know you know what I'm talking about, but The Rock, part owner now in the XFL and lead actor in The Jungle Cruise, another movie that we don't get to see yet. This Day in Disney, Bloom and Cheese in 1969, the year I was born, my favorite year. The new Haunted Mansion in Disneyland opens to cast members only. 7 p.m. to midnight. That's cool. I didn't know that one. Cincy, Ohio, says David T. The only place you can order a 3-way in public and not. Sometimes you just read it in your head before you read it out loud.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny, David. You got me. You got me to read it. Thank you, Sandy Norris. I appreciate that. Don't like Skyline. We have one here. I'm sorry about that. You don't have to go. I'm more of an In-N-Out guy. Skyline feels like an In-N-Out thing. And I think that's from that doesn't matter. Whatever. I've had fun today. I think anything else we want to talk about? I feel like I talked about it.
I think we're good.
Pat Flynn goes live. Fridays it's usually more games. He gives away stuff and stuff. My goodness, I promote him for you because I get so much out of it. The income stream is a daily thing. If you want to learn how to make money online, there's plenty of great places to go, but he is definitely among one of the best places to go. I give him 3 or 4 hours a week. He goes an hour a day every day. I usually don't hit his Wednesday show, or I check it at the end. So much good stuff. This week he's been talking a lot about email marketing, and usually Fridays are a little looser, and he goes Saturday and Sunday too. Fully worth your time if you're looking to build income online. I'll be there. We got places to go. We're not in a rush today, right?
No. So
I'll be watching that. Myers and the Mouse goes live a lot. They've been going later in the day, but you can check them out. But tonight, Keith's live, Caitlin from Make It Blues live, Resort TV's one's live at the parks usually on Fridays. I don't know where they are tonight, but sipping the tea, spilling the juice, sipping the coffee, spitting up on your.
No, we had lots of spit up yesterday.
Yeah, I did.
Happy face.
Oh, and let's end with this. You can see this on Mrs. Dole Whip Dad's Instagram.
There's happy face.
You know what? I know what she's thinking there. She's thinking, man, Grandpa's freaking awesome.
Grandpa keeps offering her all these Disney trips, and it makes her smile.
Makes me smile. I love her. I'm not going to kiss your phone because phones are dirty.
Dirty.
Yes, Sandy, I work at Wendy's, so I am biased. I love me some Wendy's. I'm not
I actually like their chili.
I have good chili.
They have good chili.
You know who has good chili? Like underrated chili? Chili's.
Oh, I don't think I've had it.
Oh, I get a lot. Do you know what their secret ingredient is?
No.
Peanut butter.
Oh, really? I mean.
So I'm making chili at the house about a month and a half ago, and I get a scoop of chili and I put it in there.
Oh, that's
and
gross.
It's not. It was great.
That's totally gross.
You're
it's totally different.
Broken.
Cooking it into a huge pot
is
different than putting a huge, like, his pile is like this big and he plops it in a bowl.
Peanut butter's good.
So it's really like peanut butter with chili poured
over it. Peanut butter,
so bad.
Chili. Yes, Sandy, I work at Wendy's, so I'm biased. Makes your food go further. But baseball would not exist without Cincinnati Reds. Yes, this is true. The Red Stockings, they were the first Major League Baseball team they would really enjoy. I can't wait to go to the Hall of Fame, and I would absolutely go to the Reds Hall of Fame. I'm actually a big fan of some of their players. As a Dodgers fan who grew up in the, I was a 7, 8, 9-year-old in 77, 78, 79. The Dodgers and the Reds and the Phillies were the three teams. And so I have always kind of hated the Phillies and the Reds because they would be my teams. Well, they would be the team that my Dodgers got to beat. Let's be real. LMAO is Taylor's favorite band, apparently. So cute. Thank you. I think I'm cute too, Taylor, and I appreciate you saying that. Why are you shaking your head?
Because
they're chili smacks. David T is a hoot. I like David T a lot. I can tell he's gonna be my buddy. I eat peanut butter every night as a snack. Andy with an O. I used to do that, but she yells at me, so now I have to wait for her to go to bed, which is really early.
Okay,
so.
wait.
Did you call me she?
No,
pretty sure you did.
You eat like a bowl of peanut butter. It's not like a little spoonful. You're not supposed to have like half of the peanut butter jar.
Sandy Norris says, knowledge in his head, zombie.
I'm sure
zombie,
Sandy Norris said that.
Zombie.
Yeah.
All right.
She doesn't probably know the zombie song.
You don't know the zombie song, Sandy? We need to fix your musical choices. I like peanut butter sandwich with my chili, but not putting peanut butter in my chili. It works, man. I'm going to bounce to Joe Sampson. Nothing wrong with that. Thank you, Andy, with the no. All of you are awesome. You're pretty good, but all of you are awesome. Appreciate you spending a little time with us on a Friday morning. Have the best day ever. Go wash your hands. Stay safe. Fear not, because fear's a freaking liar. Yeah, I'll be going over to Pat's stream too. Probably be there for the whole hour. We'll see. Probably going to check some email while I'm doing that. Yeah, we're going to go to work, and we'll be back tonight for Disney Pins Live, and I hope you will too. Have the best day ever. Thank you for being here. Richard, Orlando guy, amazing super chat earlier. Thank you for that so much. Oh, she's cute. Yep, great.
Not
me, right?
you.
We're talking about me.
Probably happy.
You meant he. My dad eats peanut butter sandwich with Asian takeout.
Okay, so I like peanut butter with bananas. That's about as weird as I like to go with my sandwich.
I don't know that I've had peanut butter with anything and not been happy about it. Let's be real.
I like peanut butter and chocolate ice cream.
Oh, I'm not a big ice cream guy, but you throw some peanut butter chocolate ice cream for me.
That's good.
Dean, only if you have a great day, dude. Kay Atwood in the house. What's going on, Kay? Thank you, Don, for that. All right. Nana Barb, Donnie Sean. Right? Oh, huge Reds fan? They're good this year. Actually, I like their roster. I think they're, I like their roster a lot. All right. It's time to go. You don't have to go, but you can't stay here. Have fun storming the castle. Have the best day ever. Wash your hands. Peanut butter and bacon, too. I don't know if I've had those together, but I love those too. I'm sure it's awesome. We're out. Bye, all. Thank you.
Bye.
Have a great day. See you tonight, Disney Pins Live.